And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a special episode that you all been waiting for. Please welcome and salute yourself. Welcome to a special after Thanksgiving edition of the Phelios Effect. I am your head host right here, the Drip King, Adonis Phelios, here as my special guest co-host at this time for tonight, and he's the head host of his own show, The Wolfpack Hour, Mr. Drake, or should I say, AKA Big Bad Silverwolf.
Oh! Glad to have you on your show, Adonis. Great.
And boy, oh boy, we have a special treat for you guys. I hope you guys have an enjoyable and most safest, healthiest, and memorable Thanksgiving feast and Thanksgiving Day ever. So let's just hope you guys are thankful for whatever you have and whatever you have to take. And we appreciate you guys here at There's a Fat and those in the promotions that are with that. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you guys. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road, shall we? So hopefully those are on their hectic, busy schedules take the time out to, you know, embrace us with your presence for a few short minutes. We understand it was Black Friday, so hopefully you got your shopping done. Hopefully there's a lot more to come from. And now that Thanksgiving has come and go, and now we can focus on the most festive of holidays, which is Christmas, which is coming up in less than a few weeks' time, which is next month, however. But more on that a little bit later down the show. But in the meantime, Mr. Big Bad Silverwolf, the co-host, anything you want to add on to that?
I had a great Thanksgiving with my family. Can't wait for Christmas. I got plans. I'm going out to Milwaukee to celebrate. It's a great Thanksgiving. Really great. Friends and family.
There is. Hopefully, anybody from any promotion, anybody from as far as WCE, AIW, IMF, uh, BTCW, WFEW, any promotions, even if from EBW or TBW or any other promotions, feel free to jump in, share the link. The link is in the description below it. Or if you need help having the link being sent to you, let me know ahead of time. So that way I'll give you a Facebook message underneath it. I'll send the link descripted below it.
Oh, can't wait to next season. It's great to be a 3-time Wisconsin champion. It felt unfair that I didn't face Ray for it, but it is what it is. And you're supposed to have security around us. What happened to Donis?
That would be what?
Fred. He attacked me when I was getting the title back. You're supposed to have security, Donis. I just came back with the title.
Mr. Silverwood, in case you haven't figured that out, you fail to realize I did not pre-plan that attack. He planned it all by himself.
Where's the security? I told you. I told you that I just came one time to retain the title for a script by Ray Oops.
Well, that you don't know. Well, that you don't know, Mr. Silverwolf. Sometimes security can be at various places at one time. So, with that being said, there's very little much I can do.
Does the GM know that I got attacked?
Eventually, yes. I'm sure he's self-aware somewhere.
Don't don't
But,
worry.
but, just remember this. Know this. Even though the GM may be self-aware, but also I'm self-aware. That's why I'm scouting every single area from top to bottom for next season. Every single area. You forget. Just because I'm co-commissioner,
You
everything
better
concerns me.
you better interfere against me and Travis Walker.
Rest assure you that next season is a whole different ball game.
If he does, what's going to happen to Dredd if he interferes that match?
Well, you never know when there's going to be consequences and repercussions.
Oh yeah, he should be consequences for him attacking that.
Because it's the off season, people can get away with somewhat pretty much what they want. But, but,
Graduation.
rest, of,
Uh,
but, however, just remember, even though you may think I'm the co-commissioner, that I'm not around all the time, I never, ever, ever take my eye off the ball.
like I said, graduation Tyler being the universe champion of WFEW, this other title for Friday Night Showdown. Graduation being the champ.
And I will be discussing his championship status for next season coming up in the foreseeable future. So more on that later on
Oh,
down the road.
trust me, I had a little view of. I talked to the GM for what he did to him. He told me and him had a little drink together, me and the GM. He told me who's facing Tyler Ark next year for the title. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. He's facing somebody that he's not ready for. The Savage one.
What a coincidence.
And I told the Savage one that I'll be on ringside with him, but I won't interfere. I'll just make sure no one else steps in the ring. Make it a fair fight between him and Tyler. With no Ray Oos, no Brotherhood, no one. Because if the Savage one wins, I'm gonna make a proposition for him because I am one of the part of the champions. I'm half of the Universal Champions. I'm making a proposition for him if he wins. I want to join the pack of wolves. Be my right hand man. Take out the bloodline so there won't be no more.
You mean the Brotherhood?
Brotherhood, yeah. Sorry. The Brotherhood. I apologize. I'm going to make a proposition for the Savage one when he wins. I'm not going to interfere. I was going to be on his ringside to show him respect. And I respect the Savage one. He's like me. He gets in and does his dirty work and leaves. No questions, no asking. He does what he wants just like me. That's why I respect him. That's why I might actually ask him to join the pack of wolves after he wins. If he wins. If no one dares to interfere in the match. Because Tyler beat Dredd. It was great. I told him that I would.
I will indeed say this. Even though we're going to be in the second season of WFEW and BTCW, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean rules are always going to be meant to be broken. And maybe in some cases, but rest assure you, since there's policies that are going to be strictly enforced, I highly doubt, I repeat, I highly doubt rules and policies that are going to be enforced will never, ever past go.
And one thing I gotta say, I've been hearing Skulls is still running his mouth crap. I've been hearing little birdies that he's been running his mouth crap about me. Skulls, I'm gonna tell you one thing. When you pair to step in the ring with me, you're not leaving that ring against me. I'm gonna make sure you don't step out of the ring. When I'm done with you, they'll have to pick you up and make you leave that ring. Because when I take that title from you, you're not gonna be no more the hardcore champion. There'll be a new hardcore champion. I'm really tired of you yapping running the mouth.
Mr. Silverwolf, I hope you realize just because you hold one title doesn't mean you can challenge almost anybody. Let's just hope that next season you can handle whatever it is that you need to handle one bit at a time.
Skulls is the one I want to deal with. I don't care about Travis Walker. Skulls is the one been running his mouth too much. Travis Walker's been keeping his mouth shut. Skull's been talking shit, running his mouth, think he's gonna take me out in a hardcore match. Does he realize hardcore is my favorite match? I like hurting people. It's fun. That's why when I take this title, he ain't gonna be no more. Be nothing. Not even on certain one of Skulls. Huh. He calls him the devil's child. I've been to hell back already. I'm ready to go back. And I'll be coming up with that title from hell. I heard that Damian Brooklyn's getting ready for that. Getting the toys for it. Crutches, a stop sign, a trash can, a chair. Okay, I guess. How you guys doing? I apologize, Adonis is not here right now. Oh, there he is.
Sorry about that. Anyways,
You're supposed to be the host.
I know technical difficulty, but anyway, back to the lecture at hand. Once again, this is a special episode, the after Thanksgiving edition of the Phelios Effect, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and guess what? Looks like we have our very first guest.
And I apologize for not the Wolfpack Hour. I was kind of busy.
Well, technically, we did have our first guest. Well,
I'd like to apologize to all my fans and my subscribers. I didn't have the Wolfpack Hour on Wednesday. I apologize. A lot of things are going on. And I will have it this Sunday, same time. And I heard that Tyler show is going to be canceled.
yeah, due to some circumstances and untimely lack of appearances, he's unable to stream his Tyler Art show until further notice, under manager's discretion. So
If
until
anybody
then,
wants to,
but until then, he's more than welcome to be as a guest on any other show. But however, as far as the Tyler Art show goes, it's gonna be held up for future streaming purposes. But however, he'll make sporadic appearances only when videos are uploaded within WFEW and BTCW shows only. So Tyler Art, rest assure you, the Tyler Art show is not completely canceled completely yet. But I hate to say this, but I have to demote you for the time being as far as your show goes, as far as future streaming platforms are concerned, until we get that figured out for you. So don't take this very personal. This is just business. So I want to clear the air right now before it gets a little too heated and get more of a misunderstanding. So you are being demoted for now. Doesn't mean you're totally out of the Tyler Art Show completely. He's going to reacquire and readjust everything in a timely manner when the time is right. So that way your show will get back in working order as far as YouTube or any other streaming platforms are concerned. But like I said before, you still have your show, but only in WFEW and BTCW shows that could be upgraded and uploaded and future references only as soon as the next season starts. So just to be aware of that.
Attention all followers, subscribers of YouTube. I'm trying to build my show bigger. My show is better than the Tyler Art Show. I know that. I have 45 subscribers already. It's really good. If anyone wants to stay tuned to my show, please subscribe to it. The name is Big Bad Silverwolf on YouTube.
Also, once again, like I said, those are out their busy hectic schedules from Black Friday today or earlier tonight, to say the least. You're more than welcome to take the time off your hectic, busy schedule and enlighten us with your presence a little bit, because it's all too active promotions, to say the least, with active superstars such as WCE, AIW, BTCW, WFEW, IMF, TBW, or any other promotions possible. Everyone is optional to attend.
Where's Omen?
Could be preoccupied at the moment, but I'm not for sure yet. He should be making his way sometime soon. So
I heard he had a show in IMF, Winter Clash. I'd like to know how it went.
as soon as he gets in, hopefully he takes the link that I attached to him earlier today, and hopefully he'll make his real appearance, and he'll explain that to us somehow very soon.
He told me he wanted to be on. He wanted to be on the IF bypass. I didn't know when he's having it. Make sure my schedule ain't booked. Because I'm a busy wrestler, training, preparing for next season, polishing my title for next season. It's somewhere special right now, and it's special place where no one can touch it. I'll have it on the Wolfpack Hour. And Dread, I know you're watching. Stay out of my way. Or I'll make sure I injure you. So you can't skip in the ring again. Or I'll get a hold of somebody from the Neverworld and offer him a deal to take you out. Because I know the seventh ones like deals. Doesn't he, Adonis?
Could be not.
When I face Travis Walker, I want seven on my right side, so Drake won't step in.
Well, just to be self-aware for you, Mr. Silverwolf, you got to realize and come to terms. Oftentimes, the Savage One doesn't take deals that very easily.
It's like making a deal with the devil.
Or with a little persuasion.
I can make a deal with him. I'll make sure he wins that title against Tyler. I got plans. I'll have to talk to the Savage one and offer him a deal. I'll help him win that title against Tyler some way, somehow. I'll have to talk to the Savage one and offer him a deal. I'll help him win that title against Tyler some way, somehow. But anywho, it's kind of chilly in Wisconsin.
Let's just say sometimes icing on the cake isn't the best pleasure.
What does he want? I know you talked to him. What can I offer him to help me? To deal with bread.
Well, at this point in time, the Savage One is unable to comment as of tonight.
I might bring him on the Wolfpack Hour on Sunday as a special guest.
No, the thing is, the Savage One is not that big on camera, so
Ain't gonna hurt him one time.
I hate to bring
He
this
can
to
wear
you,
his.
I hate to
He
bring
can
this
wear,
to you, Mr. Silverwolf. You
wear
may
his
take
mask.
your offer, but however, only on his terms, and his
He can wear
terms
his
alone.
mask. He can wear his mask. He don't have
I
to show his
know.
face. I want the Savage one on once. I have a proper suggestion for him. I'm giving him a special invite to the Wolfpack Hour on Sunday, 8 p.m.
He may come, he may not come. It's only decided on him as it should be. So don't get too upset if he declines for any comment at that time.
I hope he
He
doesn't
does
decline.
decide.
Because I really have a plan, an offer for him.
But in the meantime, let's just try to enjoy the show as best as we could. So see if we can get some special guests in here and try to work our magic.
Whew. Maybe the next Phelios Effect. I'll talk to the GM. He might come on. He's busy right now, getting stuff ready for next season. Preparing for all the roster members. Everything. Yes, I'm close with the GM.
Also, on a lighter note, we've been informed a few days ago that Fire Fright chapter Fire Fright 3 chapter 2 has now been updated and upgraded on the YouTube channel. So with that being said, you can check out all the matches in its entirety, one by one, available anytime, anywhere, on demand on our WCE channel right here on YouTube. So
I
check
gotta
it
see.
out.
I got some state of Vector. Let me say something to you, Nicholas Prince. I know you're hearing this. You ever bring Tyler Ark with you again, I'll make sure you'll feel the pain that you deserve. And Nicholas, you ever fucking slap me again in the face and show disrespect and call me a rookie, I'm gonna end you next season and Team Vector. And culture crap, You're not no more. And Prince Charles, when you say what you said on my show and disrespect me, I'll see you next show of AIW. And I'm going to end you for good. Because you're nothing.
Seems like, who knows? Maybe Mr. Prince Charles, aka African American Badass Chaz J, may be on the show this evening.
Goody, goody.
And also, Mr. Chaz J, that's if you're available somehow before the end of this week, my offer still stands. What I have in my hand right now as we speak is official BTCW contract.
Like I told him before, sign his death warrant. Sign your death warrant.
So, Mr. Prince Charles, aka Chaz J, if you're listening right here on the Phelios Effect at this point in time, if you want to feel free to express your feelings about signing the contract, you're more than welcome to step in. I already sent the link on Facebook Messenger. Feel free to jump in at any given time. I'll bring you right in to you know, to share a few words.
Adonis, if he signs that contract, he's signing his death warrant. He's signing his death warrant.
Well, if he is signing his death warrant, or you may think so, but however, if he does appear here on the Phelios Effect, he may have a few choice words of himself in his own right. But that's only up to Mr. Prince Charles himself.
He's a coward to come on. He's scared of me. I'm not you. I'm not Tyler Ark. I'm not Mason Black. I'm worse. Dangerous. Like I told the ref.
Speaking of a guest, here's our special guest at this time on the after Thanksgiving edition of the Phelios Effect. Here he is. Oh, Mr. Prince Charles.
Thank you for
Prince
having me. It's a
Charles,
pleasure.
greetings and
I just
There's
wanted to
salutations.
I just wanted to come on the show and tell y'all happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a great meal, had a great time. I know I did.
Touche, touche. Now,
I'm
Mr. Prince
prepared.
Charles, once again, thank you for having you on the show and on your hectic schedule. I know it's Black Friday and the tipping of it all, which is far from that, but nevertheless, um, I know you got a few choice words to say to Mr. Silverwolf. Here to share with
There's
us
a
with
little
that.
there's a little princess. Princess Charles.
How original, big bad bitch.
I ain't no bitch. Wait before I get in the ring and I'll show you I ain't no bitch. Forget. Your time is coming, Charles.
Speaking of which, I have it still in my hand. It's a fresh contract from BTCW.
Sign it. Sign your
More,
death warrant.
that is if the time is right for you to sign and document it on a dotted line, hopefully by the end of tomorrow night.
If you get the balls, sign it.
If I could, I'll sign her. I would have signed her right now. But you know what? I have no problem. So I tell you what, I just came on here to tell y'all that that contract I will be signing tomorrow night.
Then it's settled. You pick the time. You pick the time.
sign
I'll have
your
the pen and
death
paper
warrant.
ready, and you're good to go.
You sign your death warrant. Now your ass belongs to me.
And once Mr. Prince Charles has signed a dotted line, it will be made official that he'll be added into a triple threat match for that particular hardcore match and the hardcore title that Skulls represented himself. When he makes his in-ring debut, along with Prince Charles himself, it'll be an official triple threat match for that title, and it'll be contested in a ladder match at the
This would
beginning
be a
of the
hardcore
season
match.
premiere, at the beginning of the season of BTCW.
Supposed to be a hardcore match type. Only
It'll be a
hardcore.
But it'll be a triple threat hardcore ladder match. First person who gets that precious title will be declared the new hardcore champion.
Don't worry. It's going to become to a new shoulder after I beat you in Skulls.
But the question remains is, what are the betting odds of one of these 2 out of 3 competitors? Speaking of betting odds, looks like we got another guest in the floor. And that would be Mr. Jackson Hughes, I believe. Let's see what he has to say. Mr. Jackson Hughes, welcome.
I finally get to come on the show and talk crap about Silverwolf. For the months I've been talking crap about you on the comments, and here I am. I just want to say that you're a bitch. You're not a wrestler. And it was me all along, you fucking idiot.
I knew it. Oh man. Omen Black, welcome.
I'm not going to be on your long. I just want to say that to Silverwolf. I hope Mephisto kicks your ass. And Prince Charles, I already saw what you got your ass kicked at Yards Collide, so you ain't on my fucking radar.
Well, I wish Skulls would be here right about now, but it's unfortunate he's totally busy this evening.
I just called you shit and you want to smile, Charles. But as you know, that's not breaking news. Am I right?
Because you don't feel sick right now doesn't mean you don't need the shot. I never get sick because you can take them.
Oh my god.
I just used your own little gimmick. Breaking news with Prince Charles. Breaking news, Prince Charles won't do shit.
I mean, it's just a needle, man.
And you're laughing.
Go back in the shot. Ain't nothing to be scared of.
Oh my god.
Because you're comedy gold.
I'm comedy gold.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Step over here and take the shot, just like you take some ass.
You know, if you want to be a wrestler, when someone shits on you, you kind of like shoot back. But you'll get it, kid. Don't worry, you'll get it.
Ooh.
I believe in you. Just take advice from Silverwolf here. You'll be all right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Anywho, what happened on Winter Clash?
What?
What happened on Winter Clash?
It hasn't happened yet, you dumb bitch.
That's on December 16th. Oh my god.
What happened at Winter Clash? I don't know. What happened at Summer Bash?
That's not till July, bitch.
Your timing is off. Your time is way off. So
No,
So,
I like you, Charles. Man to man, I like you. You got some good potential in the ring. Way more potential than Silverwolf does.
correction. Let's not forget about the promo skills.
I like you. You have potential. Keep up the good work. Silverwolf, you're still the same little silver bitch that I met since day one. Adonis, thanks for having me.
Bye, bitch.
Oh man. Oh man.
Omen
I
versus
knew it.
Prince Charles. That'd be a great match.
Mm-mm.
Who would win that match against you and Omen Black?
Don't press your luck, Mr. Silver. Don't press your luck.
I think Omen will fuck you up, Prince Charles. Just like Mason Black.
You're right, kind of like how I will fuck you up when I meet you in the ring.
You and White Army.
I don't need an army.
Forget.
Have
I
you
got a little place.
forgotten? I'm not. Have you
You're
forgotten?
nothing.
I'm the African American badass. As a matter of
You
fact,
think
here's
so?
breaking news. Actually, there is a breaking news. You see my name, Prince Charles? Prince Charles is no more. Long live Chaz motherfucking J, the African American badass.
I don't care who the fuck you are. I'll beat your ass as Prince Charles, American Badass. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna beat your ass and send you back to the woods where you'll be meeting the Little Red Riding Hood. Hell, I think she could beat your ass.
Let's play something. Chaz.
Oh my God.
I got a special ringside on my side. Somebody you haven't met yet. Someone's planning to join the pack of wolves. So no one will interfere in our match. The Savage one. Someone you don't want to fuck with. I got a lot of friends. A lot of people will be on my side again to make sure no one steps in that ring with me.
Oh wait,
So,
frenemies.
so your little partner, Dash Andrews, won't step in.
I don't need Dash Andrews to take you out. I don't need anybody to take you out.
You were in a culture crap. Culture crap. Wasn't culture shock. Culture crap. And what happened? You were not there for Dash Andrews when this mystery opponent attacked him. That was hilarious when he got attacked. I wish I did it, not him.
But you can't because you ain't got the balls. And if you try to, you'll be on the ground laid out.
From who? You?
He'd be more laid out than the next Tyler Hart show. I forgot. He got canceled.
Dash
Early.
Andrews ain't
Just
nothing.
saying.
You ain't nothing. You both screwed me over. And you screwed a wolf over. Big
No.
mistake.
Hey, newsflash. Dash screwed you over. I never wanted you in the group. I don't like you, and I never will like you.
Here's the stipulation. When I beat you, you'll never return back to AIW.
You forget, sooner or later, AEW will be completely dead and buried before you even know it, so shut up.
When I beat you, you're not no more a Hall of Famer.
Man, look at this fool. Can't get the dates right, can't get the times right. He thinks he's going to beat me. You can't even get the predictions right because when I face you, I'm going to beat you down.
Well, correction, it doesn't come with a sundial.
When I beat you, you're no more a Hall of Famer. You ain't nothing. It's a piece of shit.
You forget, Hall of Famers may be altered, but legends never die. especially when there's like Titans.
I eat, like I rephrase on my show, I eat legends for dinner.
Or bring some toothpicks while you're at it.
Just like one of my favorite wrestlers, Randy Orton. But anywho, thank you for letting me be on the show tonight. I gotta go. See you later, bitch.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There's a little bit of a comment
Uh-oh.
coming from Mr. You Know Who.
Yeah, don't run this time.
What do you say?
I think my former friend said you all bark and no bite.
Like
Like a
I said,
chihuahua
thank you,
bitch that you
Adonis.
are.
Thank you, Adonis. Let me be on the show tonight. Have a great night. I gotta go. I have an important phone call with my manager right now. Manager just trying to call me for next season. Get ready for this match against you and Skulls to make it
I'll be ready
official.
for you.
But have a great night, Adonis. Prepare for your ass beating, Chazzy. Have a great night, Adonis. And have a nice night. Wanna be bitch, American, African, badass.
African American badass doofus. Get the name right. You can't get anything
I
right,
don't give a
man.
fuck what your
this is
name
who this
is.
is who this is who I'm wrestling.
I don't give a fuck what your name is. I
Bye
don't care
bye.
who the fuck
Bye
you are.
bye. Bye
You're
bye.
just gonna
You
be
said you have to go. Bye bye. Bye
you're gonna get your
bye.
ass kicked. That's all I gotta say. Your ass is gonna get kicked. Prepare for your ass beating. I'm gonna knock that smirk off your face.
That's if it can be within arm's reach first.
Sign the contract so I can get my hands on you. That's all I gotta say.
Don't worry,
I
it's
got a
all
pen right
prearranged.
now.
Good. I'll see you next season.
Oh boy.
Have a good night, Adonis.
There's a dagger.
Well, I'll be going too, man. I can't wait till I get my hands on him. Oh man, that's who I'm going up against. Can't get the dates right. Can't get the times right. Can't even get a name right. I
Oh
can get his
god.
name right though, cause he's a big bad bitch.
You sure it's
But
not the
anyway,
kind
I'll
that
see you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I will be meeting you this weekend to sign that contract. And when I sign that contract, Silverwolf, be ready for the African American badass.
looking forward
So,
to being an addition and the newest acquisition to the BTCW and WFEW roster.
all right, peace.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give it a few more minutes or so for the special after Thanksgiving edition of the Theaters Effect. Those who want to chime in their time off their hectic schedule, they're more than welcome to do so. If you need the link, let me know, and I'll feel free to send you the link down below in the description. And if you like to at a given time, um, chime in a few words and kill some time if you have to. Feel free to do so. So let me know. I'll be able to text you the link below. And once again, like I said, this is the Phelios Effect, a special episode edition of the After Thanksgiving edition. I hope everybody had a very pleasant, decent, safest, and healthiest of Thanksgivings this season. I know there's a lot to take in, and some cannot celebrate festivities like they're supposed to. Start off with Thanksgiving. I hope Christmas will be a lot better than what it used to. Um, yeah. So those who want to take it off their time out their hectic busy schedule and make their rare appearance here live here on the Theories Effect, let me know. I'll send you the link in the description below, and let me know. And yes, I do have a few minutes um, of some killing time, some spare time of here, right here in the Phelios Effect, a special episode after Thanksgiving edition of the Phelios Effect. Feel free to ask for the link and embrace this with your spare time of your hectic busy schedule. I'll be welcome. I'll be more than happy to chime you in and feel free to express what you're thankful for and stuff like that. And everything's good as gravy. Well, if there's no uh, other guests that wants to chime in and on their spare time to uh, kill some time here on the Phelios Effect, then other than that, I guess this concludes this special after Thanksgiving episode edition of the Phelios Effect. I'm your host, truly, Adonis Delios. I'd like to thank my special guest co-host, Mr. Big Bad Silverwolf, who is the head host of the head host of the Wolfpack Hour. You will be seeing him every Wednesdays and Sundays at 9 o'clock sharp. Um, Make sure you tune in, get rare reviews from him. We hope the some of the stars from WCE, AIW, BTCW, WFEW, IMF, some other guests. Thank you for your participation. And now, if your spare time, you're off your hectic schedules. Hopefully, you guys had a memorable, safest, and happiest of Thanksgiving. And hopefully, your Black Friday will be safe and sound for you guys. And those who's waiting for Christmas and stuff like that. Hopefully, happy holidays on that part and where we're going. Thank you for your guys' time and effort, and those who cannot make it this evening, which is okay. I understand the hectic schedule, especially being the parent, being a worker and stuff like that takes its toll on some people, but however, that's not the case. So that about wraps up this show here on the Phelios Effect. Um, anytime you want to like make a rare appearance here on the Phelios Effect or any other show, including the Wolfpack Hour, make sure you ask for the link descripted on the time that is based on the schedule at hand, and we'll be more than welcome to chime you in. So hopefully, like I said, happy belated Thanksgiving to those who have missed out, and hopefully y'all stay safe, stay warm at this uh, fall season that we're going to winter time in a few weeks time, especially with Christmas along the way. Um, I guess that's about pretty much it. That pretty much is a wrap here on the After Thanksgiving special episode edition of the Phelios Effect. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for some of the superstars from their respective promotions for dropping by and having a good time with us. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll definitely see you guys next time. So, season's greetings, and hopefully we'll have another episode along the way. So stay tuned for hopefully another future episode of the Phelios Effect, and we'll catch you next time. Good night, everyone, and take care.